Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading, and this is for Aquarius Ascendant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if you think that I am describing here as you, please note this is not a personal reading. Just because you are connecting with Aquarius, you're gonna assume that it is you. Please don't. Okay, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There is a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. So Aquarius, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages. Subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111, also in the description box. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Aquarius, let's begin. Your first card is the Fool card. It could mean two different things. It could mean that there is some immaturity that's going to happen, or that is happening in your dynamic. The reason probably is because your person, there's an age gap. I can see really an age gap here, and they are in a limbo. They are unsure here of what they're doing. This could be you. This could be the cross watchers. Okay? Or it could mean that you must have a full trust also in this connection. It doesn't mean that they're thinking differently. They don't love you. There's love, you know. They're also beginning to love the dynamic. They're also beginning to love you. But there are also something, you know, that they are considering, not other person. Probably waiting for the right time. Well, I can see here, really there is kind of juggling part here, if I may say, that they are unsure yet, but that uncertainty doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. Like what I mentioned, I keep on reiterating that because you must hear that. It will really take time for your person to be enlightened. I can see that you are stressed because of the differences, right? Differences probably in a way how you perceive things. Differences probably because you might be in a stagnant situation. You are stressed or having sleepless nights because you want this connection to move to another level. Again, this could be you. This could be the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is you, so be it. Aquarius, if you feel like this is you on this other side, that's okay. I am not reading which side you're at. I am reading the energy. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is really on this side of the spread, on this person. They feel like it's this connection is really slow, to the point where probably you are also You also know this person for quite a while, but they are not even, but the connection is not heading towards to, you know, a level where you want a serious type, right? King of Wands, they're telling you that they love you, but you cannot feel it. That is what you are thinking, right? That is inside your head. It is because, let's say, yes, to tell you honestly, with regard to the flow of the energy here, they may feel like, I don't feel like I want this connection. That was then. But as soon as as time passes by, as years passes by, or months or weeks, they're beginning to like you, and they're beginning to reciprocate somewhat, somewhat, okay? Because then again, they're in a limbo. They're unsure. But King of Cups, I told you, there is love here, but they cannot express it the way how you want them to express themselves. Probably you are really not on the same page. They're expressing it to the best way they can, or the best way they know how. But for you, it felt like, we're not moving. Your person's just waiting for their ship to come in, for a sign from the universe, or probably waiting for another person. You might be in a third party situation with a Five of Wands. Okay, let's say that you are stressed. Probably you are also waiting for them to end the third party situation. That is true. And you are stressed. You also don't know what to do. Hanged one or hanged man showed up here twice. So which means there is really some, the issue here is not just them in a limbo. You also don't know where you at in this person's life, right? So someone is holding back here. Okay, someone is really holding back, probably giving it a little more time, waiting, or holding it back to provide them the abundance that they need. You are really in this stagnant position. But the judgment is here. You know, the universe will blow their horns because this is not a 10 of swords. This is everything is fine. For those of you who already seen these, that I use this, you know that this is not a 10 of 10 of swords. It may look like it, but everything is fine. If you will, let me check here. Let's just shuffle this once again, okay, so that you know. You may feel like it. You may feel like this connection has, there you go, 10 of swords. 10 of swords is here. Everything is fine is here. Almost the same, right? Because it may feel like, yes, you feel that this connection is not going through, you know, going to another level, but that is what you think. The dynamic here, or your person here, is moving not on the same phase as you, but I can see here that there is already love, okay? I can see here with, even with the third party situation, I think that it will end. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you're waiting. That's true. Or they're also waiting to end the connection. You know, they wanted to have a new beginning with you. I know it's a lot of work for them to repel from the third party situation. See, there is some fear in them. But they also wanted to, once they repel, they will protect you and this connection. Something is about to happen. I told you. Wheel of Fortune. I am actually waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to show up. This is a strong depiction that they will be heading towards you. They're actually thinking right now, who am I going to choose? Passion, right? With the Queen of Pentacles is here, they're going to offer you a nurturing abundance, but they're really juggling at the moment. They really wanted to have a reciprocation with you. I think this person do not want you to go, whoever this person is. They don't want you to leave their side. Yes, pages here. I may not like the pages move because they can be in and out. That is true. But at least this person, they may not move, but they wanted to have the Page of Swords contract with you. And they know that you are a soulmate. They will understand that you are soulmate. You might be connecting with a Scorpio or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Virgo or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Libra or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. Leo again, Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Or Aries or has an Aries placement in their chart, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with this reading, or you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Aquarius.